Hey everybody, Nat Daddy here, and let's go over the Trending 20 for this holiday Thanksgiving for all our American friends, Friday, November 28th. First on our Trending 20 list is Green Lantern 148, DC 1982, first appearance of Chip. He's the Chipmunk Green Lantern, and looks like that he might show up in the Green Lantern HBO show that's coming up, so that's getting some interest there. Here we have a main comic from my 80s that I love. This is Thundercats #1 from Star Comics, an imprint of Marvel from 1985. It's the first appearance of Thundercats in comics. There is such a great response to the Dynamite comics, the new Thundercats stuff, that there's going to be Christmas and Valentine's Day one-shots that have blind bags. There's been all the side issues and that, so check it out if you can, and this is great. I do believe in the next month or so is a collected edition of all the original stuff, and if you're also curious about it, I did a review on the Thundercats whole line a few months ago. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero #1, also much like that Thundercats one, very nostalgic to me. Marvel 1982, I'm lucky enough to have this in a 9.8, I'll never get rid of it. So many first appearances of multiple G.I. Joe guys, and again, more interest in this because just more excitement growing with the announcement recently of the G.I. Joe Transformers Energon Universe animated series coming up. Superman #1, the facsimile. Of course, this is getting lots of coverage in all the media lately because the record-breaking $9.12 million sale of this recently. Magic #1 from Marvel of '83. Batman 635. Lots of Batman stuff on here. This is the first appearance of Jason Todd as Red Hood. This book always pops up as Red Hood is a pretty popular character. Absolute Batman #7. Lots of Absolute stuff shown on the list lately. This is from just earlier this year, and this is an introduction or a cameo introduction of the Absolute Mr. Freeze. Amazing Spider-Man 315, Marvel of '89. It's the second appearance of Venom and the first partial cover appearance of Venom. And again, all this McFarlane stuff is super popular with the signing. Batman 428, DC '89, the classic Death in the Family run. This is where Robin is killed by the Joker, and I believe in the DC knockout stuff that's coming up, there will be an issue where it's Joker versus Red Hood. New Mutants 100, Marvel of '91, first appearance of X-Force, and there's going to be a relaunch of X-Force that they announced in early next year. X-Men #1 from DC of '86, classic iconic story. It's been made into movies and TV series and that, and it looks like that there's going to be a V for Vendetta TV series being made, and this is just being hot because of the association of it with Alan Moore being the creator of both. Batman The Dark Knight Returns #1 from DC '86. This is the first time that was the aged up and kind of darker Batman. New Mutants '98, Marvel '91, probably one of the most iconic books coming out of the '90s, right up there with Venom. This is the first appearance of Deadpool. Amazing Spider-Man #50, Marvel of '67, first appearance of the Kingpin. Always Kingpin stuff is hot. He seems to always be rumored to show up in movies and TV series. Another of the Absolute Batman books, #12 from earlier this year. This is the full introduction of Catwoman in costume and Harley Quinn, but she's like not really Harley Quinn. They just say, hey, I'm Harley Quinn, but she's not in a costume or anything, so who knows how they'll label that. Predator Badlands #1 from just a few weeks ago. This is the prequel story to the new movie that is out. Grimm #1 from Boom 2022. I like this series. I've read it, and I've covered the deluxe editions of it as well. It's about a woman who's recruited to be a reaper in the afterlife, but she cannot remember how she died. And it's going to be made into an adult animated series for Netflix. Lots of great Jenny Frison covers on there. Absolute Batman Annual 2025. This has been on the list for a few weeks now. It's the origin of the Batmobile, and also a controversial story of Batman fighting white supremacists. Another Absolute Batman number 8. This is the introduction of Mr. Freeze in full. Eurotag number 1 that came out last week. This is the 1 in 5 cover that is a little racy in that. Yeah, it's pretty racy. I ordered one of those. Hopefully it comes in and I'm able to get one, so we'll see. Otherwise, that is our picks of the trending 20 of this week. Lots of recent books on here, splashed in a few classic, iconic books as well. So a good balance of trending books. It's the way it should be. Otherwise, we will see you next week for more books. Peace out, everybody.